So first we'll start with calibrating the CompuTrainer. Calibrating the CompuTrainer is very important. You want to do this before you ride every time on the CompuTrainer. And the reason for that is you're measuring the amount of press on force on your wheel, and that's going to affect how the software gives you electronic load for the specific wattage it's holding you at, or the level of grade that you're riding on, the hills that you're riding on. So that's really, really important. Definitely do this every time before you ride your CompuTrainer. First thing you need to do is obviously make sure that you have a good amount of pressure on the wheel when you first put your bike on the CompuTrainer. Here I've got the bike all set up, and initially just once the roller touches the wheel, I would just turn the dial here about 360 degrees so that it gives you a decent amount of force on the wheel. So that's where we'll start. It doesn't really matter because we're going to measure it from here, but this is just going to give us a start before our warm-up. First, turn on your CompuTrainer. On the handlebar controller, it's gonna go into the calibration mode directly. So it says 0.0 U200. That's what it's going to initially start up as. So before you actually do the calibration process, we need to warm up the CompuTrainer. So to do that, you need to warm up for about 5 to 10 minutes at about 150 watts. So I'm going to show you how to do that right now. Get on your bike. And ride for about 5 minutes. When you're completed the warm-up phase, we need to calibrate. So what you need to do is press plus and minus together at the same time on your handlebar controller. That puts it into the calibration mode. At this point, it says 0.0 U200. So you want to start the first calibration test. You're going to pedal up to 25 miles an hour. Once you hit 25, then we're going to stop pedaling. So right now it's staying up. I'm going 15 miles an hour all the way until I hit 25. If for some reason you can't hit 25, shift up a gear. That will help you get to 25. Okay, up goes away, and now you just let it coast. Okay, so in my handlebar controller it says 1.89, which is pretty low. We want to be at least 2.0. And depending on your riding ability or the course that you're doing, you may need to go higher than 2.0. At this point, 1.89 is too low. I need to add some more resistance. I want to get 2.0 pounds of press on force. So I'm going to add a little more resistance on the back wheel. Just give it a little turn. And then I'm going to do the test again. Just keep pedaling again. The test comes up, pedal to 25, let it glide. I'm at 2.4 now. It's a little higher than I wanted, but at this point I could save it or take some pressure off, do the test again until I get 2.0. But for now, 2.4, that's going to be fine with me. So I'm going to press F3. So that's saved, and that means when we start our software is going to recognize our calibration value, and it's going to affect the load that it gives electronically, depending on the course that you're on. So it's really, really important. It's physical load, electronic load. You need to have some physical load, but ideally you want to have the lowest amount of physical load possible for your ride, so that the electronic load can be adjusted more to get the most realistic riding experience for you.